Hey, what's up guys? So in this video I'll be talking about 10 cool things that you can do with CMF Watch 3 Pro, and I'll be sharing some of my favorite features later in this video, so make sure that you watch it till the end. And with that, let's get started. If you tap on this button here, it takes you to the app drawer, and here you can scroll to see all the apps. But did you know that you can change how this app view looks? And for that you need to go in settings, then go in app view and change it to grid view. Then if you go back and launch app view again, you will get a grid view. This watch has AMOLED display and it supports always on display as well. And you can customize always on display by going in settings, then go in display and brightness, and here go in AOD watch face. The first one is using matching always on display watch face. So if you toggle it on, the always on display will match the watch face. So now if I go back and wait for the always on display to turn on, you will see that it will match the watch face that we currently have here. So there you go. Now you can change this to specific watch faces which do not match the watch face. And we'll go back in display and brightness, go in AOD watch faces and toggle this off, and then go in watch face style. And from here you can choose a specific AOD watch face that you want to show instead of the matching watch face. So now we have selected a style, and if we go back now and wait for the always on display to come on, you'll see that it will now show a different always on display as compared to the watch face. So there you go. Now we have a watch face that we selected in the settings menu. There's also an option to lock this watch, and you can do that by going in settings and then go in passcode. And here you can select a gesture passcode or numeric passcode. So let's go in gesture passcode and set passcode. So now we have passcode enabled, and then you can also turn on off wrist detection. So right now I'm wearing the watch and we'll see how quickly it will lock the display when I take off the watch. And there you go. The watch has been locked and it is now asking for the pattern that we set, and now you can use the watch. So this way, if you want to protect your data and privacy on the watch, when you leave it behind or you take it off, you can set a passcode. Sleep mode is also available on this watch, and you can turn it on by going in settings and then scroll down to find sleep mode. Go in here, you will see two options, sleep mode and schedule. So if you turn on the sleep mode, it will show you that when switched on, calls and notifications will not vibrate and the watch will not wake when you raise your wrist. By turning this on, the watch will not distract you, and then you can also schedule it to turn on at specific time. So you can now go in here, and from here you can change the time when it will start to when it will end, and that way the sleep mode will turn on automatically and turn off automatically as well. You can also turn on the sleep mode from the quick settings by tapping on this button. CMF Watch 3 Pro also support wrist gestures, and you can find them by going in settings, scroll down, and you will see quick gestures. Go in here, and from here you can toggle it on. Now you will see two options here, rotate your wrist and shake your arm. So if you go in here, you can see what this is all about and how you can make this gesture, this animation, and you get a good idea of how this works. And then you can go in shake your arm, and this animation will show you how this gesture works. So there you go. This is the shake arm gesture, and then there is the gesture guide. Now if you go in the app and then go in device settings, here you will find quick gestures, and if you go in manage gestures, you can manage both type of gestures, rotate your wrist and shake your arm. So if you go in rotate your wrist, you can see what it will do. So if you're getting a call, you can set it to answer the call or reject the call. In music control, you can set it to play, pause, go to next song, go to previous song, increase the volume, decrease the volume, or no action. During exercise, you can set it to pause or continue. You can also set it to take photos, and then other options where you can set it to open any one of these apps. So right now I'm on the watch face. If I rotate my wrist, it should open weather. And there you go, it has opened weather, and that's how you can use these gestures. Same is the case for shake your arm gesture. So you can go in here and set it up for call, music control, exercise, take photos, or any one of these things. So here, now let's open recording, and now I'll shake my arm and let's see if it opens recording. There you go, and I can just tap on it and start recording. If you do voice recordings on the watch, you can transfer them to the phone into the Nothing X app and then transcribe them. So let me show you how this works. If you go into the apps and then go in recording transcription and tap on this button and start recording anything, like this is a CMF Watch 3 Pro recording test, and then save it, it gives you an option to send it to your phone. So you can start sending it right away. And you can also have it upload in the background. Once it's uploaded, it gives you a notification. You can go into the Nothing X app on your phone and then go in recording transcription, and here you will find the recording. Tap on it, and then you can tap on this button here to start transcribing whatever you have just recorded. So there you go, we have the transcription of the recording. And if you tap on this menu button here, you can also copy this transcript and share it as well. There is a camera remote on this watch as well. So if you go in apps and start scrolling down, you will find remote camera. Tap on it and it tells you to open camera on your phone. So if I open camera on my phone, press OK, and now I can tap on this button here to start taking photos. It's pretty simple and bare bones, but it works nicely. You can also tap on this button here to turn on the timer. You can also use this watch to activate voice assistant on your phone, and you can do that by going in apps, scroll down and find voice assistant app, tap on this, and then when you'll tap on wake, it will give you an option on the phone of all the voice assistants installed on your phone, and then you can select one. So if I select Google, it will launch Bixby. There is also a flashlight feature on this watch, and you can activate it from the quick settings. So if I tap on this button here, I get the flashlight, and I can rotate the crown to increase or decrease the brightness, and then I can swipe to the left to change modes. If you go into the Nothing X app on your phone and scroll down, go in device settings, and scroll down further, you will see crown shortcut. If you go in here, you can double press the crown to launch any one of these shortcuts. So let's say I want it to launch recording. When I will double press the crown, it will launch the recording app. There you go. Let's say I want to launch a common exercise like an indoor run. Press save, and it will start the indoor run. So that's about it from this video, guys. These were some of the cool things that you can do with CMF Watch 3 Pro. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.